right, I got the best joke right now.
All right, cool. Test. All right, I'm getting feedback. We are good to go.
It's time.
It's time. This is the
All
Starving
right.
Artist Kickback.
Okay.
Finally.
Hey, we're here.
Is that how we're starting?
No, that's not how we're starting. Yo, okay, so we're just gonna get right into it.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna rank all of MF Doom's discography right now.
Okay, do features count? Because that's
I'm
like
just kidding.
60
We're not
albums.
doing. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I mean, that's got,
No,
like,
we're only gonna rank his instrumentals with no drums in it.
Legit, my favorite instrumental is I found this a while ago. It was like this dude made an anime music video for it, so I was like, all right, cool.
Of course.
It's yeah, for real. It's Omega Red, who I've never heard of. I think he's a producer, featuring Doom and RZA, and it's called Books of War. And all it is like them talking samurai shit.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Whatever. That's just what it. I don't know.
I didn't know this, but my favorite genre of movie is movies that have the RZA in them. Like, I was watching The Man with the
That's
Iron
such a
Fist the other
hipster thing
day.
to say, bro.
Like, The Man with the Iron Fist and Brick Mansions. I love those movies.
Still haven't seen them.
The Man with the Iron Fist is insane.
I've heard. You've told me.
It's insane. Especially because, like, it starts out with just the RZA being the star of his own movie that he wrote and produced and directed. So you know he had to be the star.
Don't
And
mind
then-
my cough. I don't have the Rona, I swear.
No, Roni here. But it ends up like then you just see Lucy Liu, who owns a brothel for some reason.
Oh, yeah, you told me this before.
And Russell Crowe shows up, and his name is Jack Knife, and he just like sleeps with a bunch of prostitutes and then kills people the whole movie.
Russell Crowe?
Russell Crowe. Just,
That's out of his character, but hey,
it's different. I was like,
shit.
when
He goes from Gladiator to that.
yeah,
I
he
feel
kills the dude. He's like, my name is General Knife, but you may call me Jack. I'm like, wow,
Jack Knife.
this man's name is Jack Knife.
Okay, makes sense.
That's like 5 minutes into the movie. I'm like, oh, okay, this is what we're working with.
Shit.
I appreciate that though. Like Goodfellas, like 2 minutes into the movie, Joe Pesci shoots some dude in the head. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, no, that's literally one of the greatest movies ever created.
So I remember the first time I watched that movie, I was in training in the Army, and me and my buddy had never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like probably like 5 years ago. And the first time we watched it, my buddy's he's a big dude from the South, you know, big dude from Alabama, and he was super cool. And he just never he hadn't left Alabama, so he just didn't have, you know, the same perspective as a lot of people. And so like half that movie was just him saying "oh shit" at different times. Love the dude, love him to death. It was just so funny to like, oh shit, this dude a mobster? And then pop, 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 pop. Oh shit, this dude a real gangster.
Yeah.
Like the whole movie, bro.
Or like I saw this meme about The Irishman, about someone's dad watching it, and like in the movie, Robert De Niro's like truck breaks down, and then I'm gonna tell this joke horribly,
You're
but
good.
the dad was watching the movie, The Irishman, and like the truck breaks down, and the dad was like, "It's got to be the transmission," and the dad didn't say anything for the rest of the movie.
Yo, just
that was fucking hilarious.
that kind of happened with me one time. So my granddad came down from Chicago one time, and we were just hanging out watching movies, and we watched Star Wars, and he fell asleep. And then
Still have never seen Star Wars.
I want like the nerd in me wants to be like, yo, you haven't seen
Star Wars.
But like, and my brother's gonna hate me for saying this. There's only like 2 good Star Wars movies, and they made 9 of those.
They made 9 Star Wars
They've made
movies.
9 of those, and that's just counting like the ones that actually like take place in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like those are just the numbered ones. Then you got like Solo, Rogue One. Rogue One's good, so they made 3 out of like 10 movies. I was like if you want to watch it for the story, that's fine.
I can't do it.
But like, my granddad fell asleep in that, but he stayed up the entire time for Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, I don't get it either.
Because Napoleon Dynamite is one of the stupidest movies on earth.
I
But it
love
was
that
so
movie.
funny.
Oh, dude, exactly. And that's what I was telling my brother one time, because my brother wants to be a screenwriter. And I'm like, you can make stupid movies that are still great.
Yeah. Like, that movie was just really stupid.
Hot Rod is one of those movies.
I don't think I've... Wait, have I seen it?
That's the one where he's a stuntman. And he has to fight his stepdad to earn his respect.
He has to fight his stepdad to earn his respect.
He's always trying to fight his stepdad.
Isn't that the one with Andy Samberg?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've seen it. Like a while ago. I think I watched it, but I was on my phone most of the time. It was one of those movies.
Yeah. That's one thing I've been trying to get away from, though. Is like I've noticed that I'll turn on something that I like really, really want to watch. And I'll just be on my phone the whole time.
And then you
like,
lose interest.
It'd be one thing if it was like, okay, mad people are texting me.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just like scrolling through Instagram. And I'm like, okay, hold on. I turned on a whole TV show.
Yeah, but that
I care about.
That goes into the conversation of are our phones controlling us at this point?
If you're not careful, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're not paying attention, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean me, I don't even pay attention. I'm on my phone scrolling. I don't even realize it. That's scary.
You know what I think it is though? Like I think legit you just like the feeling of like whenever I scroll.
Oh yeah, it's like
my thumb.
It's like smoking a cigarette. It's
yeah.
people that are addicted. Like it's the motion of getting it to your mouth. Pause. And yeah, basically like that motion of bringing your fingers up to your mouth again. Pause. And then sucking on the.
Okay, bro, you can't pause everything.
No homo. You know what, homo? I don't give a fuck. Just bring it up to your mouth. Bring it up to your mouth. Suck on it. Blow the smoke out.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. But it's like that motion.
So I noticed that one thing I used to be really bad at. I was like stress eating. So if I didn't like I'll just eat like just because I don't know.
That's my whole life.
Bro, I started chewing gum.
It probably helps.
It helps a lot. Cause like how much like compared to like just eating like just crap. Because you're not eating whenever you're stressing, you're not eating anything good.
No,
like,
you're
you
not.
lie to yourself and you're like, no, trail mix is healthy. And you're like, shut up.
No, you're going to McDonald's and
yeah. Or if you are just at a Circle K, you're just gonna go to like
you're gonna get a Slurpee,
some
chips,
right?
Hot
and just,
Cheetos.
Like, it's mindless, and so like no, just pop a little bit of gum in, chew your gum.
Yeah.
Get the good.
Hey, that's
flavor.
actually not a bad idea.
Yeah,
get some Bubblicious.
yo, Bubblicious be out here. Bubblicious are mad hard to chew. Like that's the only candy I know where you gotta earn it.
Pause.
Or Bubble Yum.
Pause.
No, Bubble Yum. That's the one with the goose with the nose ring. Yeah. Because that was
the goose had a nose ring.
Yeah, I didn't notice. I was on substances at Circle K, and I was like really really looking at this pack of Bubble Yum because it was like cotton candy flavor.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking. I was like, fam, this goose has a nose ring.
I never noticed that it had a nose ring. Ever since I was a kid, I never noticed.
I just want to know what like ad director in the 90s was like, you know what this goose needs right here?
A fucking nose ring.
A fucking nose ring.
Maybe it's because he saw Tupac and he was like,
no,
yo.
see, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that might be it. But no, this was a septum piercing on this goose. So this goose was like a punk goose.
Oh, that's worse, bro. Like, dude,
saying.
if you had a septum piercing in the 90s, you were basically the devil.
That's true. Yeah, I remember when
basically the fucking devil.
I remember when I got my second tattoo. And I was at church with my family. And I didn't have any suits or anything because I just didn't wear suits. I used to wear suits to church at a certain point. I was like, I'm not wearing suits anymore. So I just had a button up that I had. It was like a dope. I think I gave it to my dad actually. It's like that blue camo. It was like a blue-green camo, but it had polka dots on it too. It's fire. It's a fire.
Camo with polka dots is just not. It just sounds weird.
The camo was really like
subtle.
Well, yeah, it was really subtle. It was like really muted.
So it worked. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it in my head now.
Yeah, it's fire.
I'm seeing it.
And so I wore that, and like just a little bit of that tattoo, that koi fish I have on my arm was poking out. And I remember the youth pastor came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, what's that on your arm?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a tattoo." It's like, "Okay, well, I see that you've changed." And I was like,
"You've changed? You don't even know me, man."
Like, bro, I was going to this church for like 3 months before I went to the army.
You've changed.
Like, I've changed now.
You don't know me.
Like, now, that being said, did I change when I was in the army? Yeah, probably. But, I mean, If you're not getting older and changing, what are you doing?
Well, yeah, aren't we supposed to change?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna get into religion or anything.
Nah, I'm good.
Because I
The
have
only
my
thing we
own.
can get into is that Pusha verse when he goes, they say money change you. That's how we know money ain't you.
Okay.
When rappers flex on things that you're not even supposed to know they can flex on. Like Kanye made a whole career off of flexing off of how insecure he is. That's nuts.
His first half of his career, yes.
Dog. I mean, I get that we're probably getting close to his 10th album. But like,
I really hope he drops this year. Like, even if it is another gospel album, I'll be okay with it. I didn't like Jesus is King at all. I didn't like it at first, and then I listened to it. I was like, okay, production wise, this album is insane.
Oh yeah, of course.
Production wise,
Yeah,
but
it's Kanye.
But like, I mean, obviously, I'm not religious, so I don't really care about the message that it had. But
the thing about Kanye that gets to me is that I'm not gonna say he tricked us into thinking he's a good rapper because that's not fair. But I was listening to
he's a simple rapper.
He's a very simple rapper, which helps because he's able to like relate to a lot of people.
Yeah,
which is good. But the thing about Kanye to me is that like Jay-Z was the dude who was like out rapping Kanye, and that's really not even up for debate.
No, it's
but
not.
We always knew that Kanye had writers.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we always like. And I was listening to
maybe like even College Dropout, like who was
Consequence.
Yeah, Consequence, GLC.
Yeah,
like those two dudes. Late Registration, same concept. That's why they kind of sound the same in a way.
Graduation, he was hanging out with like different producers. And
yeah, like Daft Punk and
he was with A-Track and he was kind of getting and so
Graduation. I mean, I could go on. Like
808s was all Cudi.
Was Cudi. That was pure Cudi. Yeezus was Travis.
See, I didn't know this. I think it was you who was telling me this, actually. I didn't realize how much of Beautiful Dark, which is my favorite Kanye album, was Push.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't...
Oh, dude, he wrote on literally every single song.
So the reason why I'm surprised that it's Push, though, is because Push never struck me as that luxury rap dude.
Yeah. Because we weren't used to that from him.
No. Push always, like, if you would have told me this was Jay.
Yeah.
If you would have told me this was... Who else was in Rockefeller at that time? If you would have told me this was Jay Like, I wouldn't have really been surprised.
I still haven't listened to his album yet.
It's fine.
I heard that
Jay-Z kills him on like half
No,
the tracks.
that's what I've heard. Like he was really underwhelming.
If they would have made this a Jay featuring Jay, if this was like I'm not gonna say Watch the Throne because I hate when people just call anything with Kanye or Jay Watch the Throne. I'm really sick of that. Like they're calling Kid See Ghost like, oh, is this a new Watch the Throne? No, it's not.
You can't compare Kid See Ghost to Watch the Throne.
Well, and here's the thing too about Cudi. Cudi's another one of these rappers that like bar for bar. No, he's not out rapping some of like the top elite world beaters, but it doesn't matter.
But style wise, he is.
Yes, I'd much rather listen to. Actually, you know what? I won't even put him in competition because I think Cudi is one of those guys that just fits.
Yeah, he's on his own tier, in my opinion. And I'm saying that as biased as possible because I'm the biggest Cudi fan ever.
I love Cudi. Cudi is in my top 4 favorite rappers.
Yeah, like he's definitely number 1 for me.
I still got Lupe. Lupe is probably my favorite of all time.
Yeah.
But Lupe is a lot more that rappity, hippity hop, like that music that I like.
Yeah.
But
I like Mural.
Mural's amazing.
That whole song is crazy.
No hook. And he just goes.
Yeah.
For like 6 minutes.
6 minutes straight, like no stop.
I think the thing about Cudi, and I think we're gonna see it with Chief Keef here in a little bit. I don't think we know how many people Cudi's affected.
With Chief, we're already seeing it with Chief Keef.
We're starting to see it with Chief Keef because I was listening to Pop Smoke, rest in peace, and
R.I.P. Pop, bro. Fuck, shit's crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts. But like listening to Pop Smoke, and I listen to a lot of grime anyway, and there are grime elements. But the thing that's weird about grime is that like
it's the cadence. That's the whole
that. But like
that's why I could see where you're coming from with the grime comparisons.
But grime took a lot from Chicago. Well, there's actually UK drill and Chicago drill.
Yeah.
And Chicago drill came first.
Mm-hmm.
So all this drill music is coming from Chief Keef, going to the UK,
Yep.
coming back to Chief Keef.
Yep.
So Chief Keef is taking like it's crazy. It's like how when you hear athletes talk about like, oh yo, LeBron used to be my dude, and then now I'm playing with LeBron and I'm teaching LeBron moves. Like that's what it's like. It's like Chief Keef made this scene in like 08.
Okay, no,
probably like
2012, 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say
11-ish.
So so Chief Keef blows this whole new scene up in like 2011.
Chief Keef was like 12 and 08, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because he was mad young when he started rapping.
Yeah, he was like 18 when he like blew up, or 16. Not even. He was barely 16 when he blew up.
Yeah, he was Lil Wayne out here with being mad young.
Exactly.
But so he blows up this whole scene in 2012. It goes to the UK, takes on a whole new life of its own because grime is a thing, and grime is basically like, grime's dope to me because grime is basically like how old school hip hop used to be when you had like a real rapper and a DJ. These guys they didn't have hip hop producers in the UK when grime came out. They had mad electronic producers. So a bunch of guys would just rap over electronic beats. And that's what grime is. So it's kind of fire. Now it's taking more hip hop and it's kind of like in the middle. But it's just nuts.
The craziest thing about Pop Smoke is he's not even from Chicago.
No, he's from Brooklyn.
He's from fucking Canarsie. And he wanted to make drill music. Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
You know what that reminds me of? And I'm not from New York.
And like his main influences were like old school dudes like 50 Cent and who else did he say? Because like I heard an interview by him once with Angie Martinez. I know 50. His influences were like old school dudes like DMX and like
you can hear it.
No, I know for sure you could definitely hear it like with the barking and the like the ad libs and everything. But like it's just crazy how he sounds like that, but his influences are like the golden era of hip hop.
I think the craziest part about that too is that how many times are we gonna see something like that moving forward where somebody's like, yo, I really like this style of music from wherever.
Yeah.
But I mean, you actually know what? A$AP Rocky.
A$AP too. A$AP Rocky, he's an innovator, bro.
His influences are like, he's like, yo, I love Bun B, but I always want to rap like.
Yep.
And
that's another one.
He's not out here rapping like Bun B though.
No, he's not.
Like his early stuff, especially, it sounded New York.
The shit with
he sounded like Cam, like on his early shit. Like
in a way, yeah, because his name is Cam too. So, right? That's his name.
No,
it's not Cam. No, it's Rakim.
It's Rakim.
Right? Why did I think of Cam?
His sister's name is Erica. His parents really named him after Erica. That's nuts.
Whose name is Cam? Like, who did I get confused with? Whose name is Cameron? I can't think. Whatever.
Is it 12?
I don't know. Someone. That
you can see the 12-year NAS.
I don't know. We're probably wrong. We're like,
probably.
We're gonna get flamed for this if like a real hip hop head's listening.
I feel like the real hip hop heads.
Oh, Cam, that's Wiz, bro.
Oh, that's right.
Wiz's name is Cameron or whatever. That's completely off. I was way off.
I don't know. You ever seen certain rappers and you're like, yeah, you look like that name?
Yeah, he does look like Cameron.
He does look like a Cameron, like a black dude named Cameron. Like,
hey, it's
Tyler
Cameron.
Like Tyler looks like somebody named Tyler. Like, no,
Tyler does not look like a Tyler, in my opinion. He looks like a Gerald.
Gerald. No, Earl Sweatshirt looks like... Yo, Earl Sweatshirt,
Earl looks like
Earl.
Earl. No, the Thebe.
Yeah.
The Thebus or whatever the fuck his name is.
I think it's like... Yeah, because I didn't know this, but like that whole crew's like African.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that whole crew.
Yeah.
I was like, man, all y'all? Like, I thought it would be like 2 or 3 y'all. Like, this isn't DC. This isn't New York. This isn't, Dallas. Like,
this is Cali. Like...
Yeah. Well, Ethiopian district's out there.
No, that's true. Damn. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
That trip to Cali was amazing, bro. Because, like, here's the thing, man. Just traveling on your own is something I think everybody needs to do once.
On my own. I've never traveled on my own. Wait. I have. I've gone to Albania by myself, but, like, I'm there with family, so that doesn't really count. Like,
but doing something where it's just you and the Airbnb.
Oh, I did that in New York.
Yeah, okay.
I've done that in New York, yeah, when I went by myself. I mean, I had family, but I would go to, like, Soho by myself or, like, where, like, Bape is.
And I had friends, I had friends, and I got a couple friends in LA that I saw, but it was the same thing. It was like, yo, I'm just going to chill, I'm going to go to this comedy club.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I saw this dude out there. His name is Tehran. He is half Persian, half black. This dude's one of the funniest people I've ever seen. like the way that he just like carried himself on stage, because it's actually kind of a dope idea too. I didn't know they did this, but he ran the show on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the Laugh Factory. So he'll just bring in like his friends. I was like, man, that's actually
excuse me.
kind of, you're good. Like, man, that's kind of a dope idea, to be honest. Like, oh, what'd you do? Oh, these are my homies. Like, this is the guy that got me my start in DC.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm like, man, that's a really cool idea.
That's dope as fuck.
That's actually something I've been thinking about doing. Is like, well, I mean, I've told you this before. I want to open that event center, but just having it be like, imagine just having an open mic night.
Dude, imagine the talent we could bring in with that open mic night, with like the connections that we have and shit. And like, dude, I mean, my thing is like, right now, nobody. That's just from what I'm seeing. Like, nobody believes in it, from what I can see.
Which is weird because I've seen it work.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I don't see why people don't fucking believe in it. Like, I'm not naming names, but a certain someone doesn't believe in it. I'm not saying who it is.
I think
you know who I'm talking about.
I think I know a couple people.
Yeah, a couple people that don't believe in it. I'm just like, dude,
3 or 4 people.
Dude, it's such a great fucking idea, and I love it when you came up with it. I'm like, dude, how? How do you not believe in this? Like, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help Braven. Yeah. It's gonna help everybody.
And to me, honestly, man, like, and I was thinking about this when I was in LA for my birthday, just like as an explanation, and it kind of hit me. I'm like, man, I'm 26. I'm closer to being 30 than I am to being 20.
Yep.
And then I was like, does that matter?
It doesn't.
Because, like, I'm thinking about it now, and, like, I've got a lot of things I want to do. I want to move to, I want to live in Japan for a while. I want to move back home to Hawaii. Down the line. That's way down the line. I actually told somebody, I was like, yo, I want to die in Hawaii. And they're like, man, that's really dark. I'm like, no, it's not. Maybe I'm just weird, but, like, no. Like, if I had to pick somewhere, like...
Maybe they just thought you wanted to die at a young age in Hawaii.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say weird stuff. I'm a weirdo, so I get it when people, like, don't really follow. And plus, like, the way that I think...
Don't say you're weird. You're eccentric.
I'm not rich enough to be eccentric.
Who cares?
I'm weird right now. Like...
You don't have to be rich to be eccentric.
No. Here's the thing. Once you get rich, though, then you can do whatever you... Like, you can own an elephant. It's like, man...
That's you got me there, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't own an elephant right now.
No, right now.
Where the hell am I going to put the elephant? He's going to be stomping everywhere.
Bro, that Tiger King... So I finally finished it today.
How many episodes is it? Because I'm
7.
No way, dude. I'm on, like, the 2nd episode and I'm so bored already.
It gets crazier because, like...
Is he free yet?
No,
like,
the dude's in jail for 22 years.
Like, there's no way getting him out.
No.
They think that he killed Carol's...
No, so here's what ended up happening.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't think you're gonna watch it.
I am gonna watch it, but like I just want to know.
One of his 2 husbands killed himself.
Oh shit!
And
was it Travis?
That, yeah,
the little kid.
Yeah,
or the tall
he shot himself.
Damn!
Like they have it on security cameras, so he's like sitting under the camera and he's talking to a dude and he's like playing with his gun, and
It was an accident.
You ever do something that's an accident that's not really an accident?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yo, I didn't mean to leave my phone open right in front of you.
Yeah.
When it said that, like, it was one of those. And, like, you could tell because he was like, man, I can't. So, first of all, neither of those 2 dudes are gay. Like, on camera, they're like, no, I'm not gay.
They're gay.
Off rip.
They're gay.
No, they were, like, sleeping with all the girls at the park.
Oh, then they're bisexual.
No, they just said that they're only in it because he just gave them. So basically, here's what I think happened, legit. And I'm not the person to talk about this, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. But he married another dude later, and nobody that he married was over 19 when they met. So I was like, hold on.
Okay.
So you married 3 dudes.
Yeah.
None of them were over 19. When you met them. And he's like double their age. That's what made it to me like, okay, what's going on?
A little bit of pedophilia.
I'm not sure if it's...
Not a little bit, but that's
a lot of pedophilia. I think it's more like grooming. I think if you... like,
oh, for sure, bro.
I think it's
like, you don't want me to say this, but Drake.
I thought this about Drake for a while.
Yeah.
I've thought that about Drake for a while because just little things that you notice, like
Millie.
The Millie one was weird because
Yeah, he texts me about boys and stuff. Like that's
weird.
nah, bro. Like I know.
Here's the thing that would like change that conversation completely too. Is like I text him about boys. Would be like, if there's one person I want to get a relationship from, is probably Drake. Mostly because he'll tell me how not to do things.
Yeah, but still, she's still like
you.
She's like 16.
Yeah.
Regardless, like, why do you have her number? Unless you have her agent's number or whatever.
Something like that, I guess,
like,
or like, because I mean, I don't even know. Like, I think that's the craziest thing about like being famous is like, what rules do you even follow? Like, Jaden Smith has Kendrick Lamar's number.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like, Will Smith just, like, let his kids just hang out with Tyler, the Creator. I have no idea what I would do in that situation. If my son and my daughter were, like, 14, 15 years old, were like, hey, I want to go to Tyler's house. Like,
Tyler's, like, 24. You know? Like, at the time, I don't know how old Tyler is.
I don't know. Like, but, like, I have no idea what I would do if my son just came up to me. He goes, yo, can I go to A$AP Rocky's house? I heard they're having a party. I'd be like...
Bro, you're, like, 14. You can't be going to A$AP Rocky's.
Get your ass back in the house, Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, I guess they grew up different. That's the thing, like,
bro.
Because, like, them and the Jenners, like, they all grew up together. Like, Kendall and Kylie, they all grew up together.
I don't know it.
Well, like, with Jordan and what's her name? Like, don't ask me how I know all this. Like, I think I saw it, like, on a documentary.
You have a girlfriend, I'm assuming.
Yes, I do have a girlfriend, yeah.
No, I know you have a girlfriend. I'm assuming that's the reason why. Because now she's going to be like, what do you mean he doesn't know? No, I know that. She's going to hear this and be like, hold on.
Wait, what?
That minute number 23 or whatever. Like,
we're at minute 23
I have no
already?
idea where we're at. We're at a minute 27.
Holy shit.
It gave it to me in beats for some reason. So I was like, we're at beat 807 if that matters to you. I don't know why. I don't know. GarageBand can get weird sometimes.
GarageBand, baby. What's good?
Yeah, GarageBand gang. Apple, cut the check.
Spotify, we need that check. Watch, we're not even recording.
No, we're recording.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
I was going to be pissed, man.
I don't know. Do you want this to be like an hour long one, or do you just want to keep it short on this one?
I'm down. We can talk about whatever. That's the thing, bro. And like, especially because it's us, we could do this every night, and we could pop something out for real.
Oh, dude, I'm down to do this every night.
I'm actually thinking about that now. Like, that actually might be dope.
Because what else are we doing?
Nothing. I'm actually... Okay, I got a question for you.
Yes.
How are you doing in this quarantine?
Slowly losing it.
Are you?
Yeah. Huh. I've definitely gained some weight, and you said my hair's getting gray, so...
It was looking a little gray. It's looking a little bit better now.
Okay, alright.
I don't know if you threw some Just for Men on it.
No, I didn't throw nothing on. No, I think it was just the lighting outside.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, man.
No, I don't think my hair's gray.
No,
don't scare me like that. I'm about to be 27.
Yeah, oh, bro, you can't be going gray now. Yeah.
27.
Hey, if you go bald, are you just gonna just shave it?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's my thing. With the beard, that's it.
Yeah, no, it's a wrap.
Mr. Clean It, but with a beard.
Yeah, for sure.
But excuse me, I don't feel it. I don't see it happening for a while. My hair growing.
I seen my granddad, and he has a full head of hair still. And he's
on my mom, because I take from my mom's side for the hair. Because if I had my dad's curly hair, I would have been bald by now. But yeah, I take from my mom's side. My grandfather didn't get bald till he was like 60.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Yeah, I'll be okay. If not, I'll just do the bald look. Joe Budden it.
Yeah.
Shout out Joe Budden.
Shout out Joe Budden for first of all making Pump It Up. That's the easy joke. But no, shout out to Joe Budden for like I was listening to Rage in the Machine.
Okay.
Bro. Shout out to Joe Budden for like starting half the trends I see today.
Yo, straight up. He did, man. He really did. Like
shout out to all the sad rappers from like the 90s and 2000s, bro.
Yeah.
Like sorry you had to go up against Soulja Boy. sorry nobody want to hear you be sad.
Soulja Boy.
When Nelly was out. Like,
oh shit.
Hey, I'm never gonna let Nelly live down the fact that he wore a cowboy hat for the Ride With Me video.
I'm never gonna let Nelly live down that he completely fell off.
Made Band-Aids cool?
No, that was cool.
Yeah, no.
You can't hate on that.
No, not at all. I'm only bugging him out about him wearing a cowboy hat for the Ride With Me video because like he's from St. Louis. If he was from like Kansas City, or if he was from like Houston or something, I'd be like, all right, do what you want. But like St. Louis, imagine if you saw some dude from Newark wearing a cowboy hat. Right? See?
Wait, upstate's a little different.
Nah, Newark, New Jersey.
Okay, New Jersey. I'm talking about like upstate New York and everything. That's a little different. If I see him wearing cowboy hats, I can't say nothing because like that's like country
if you see
shit.
Griselda wearing a cowboy hat, you're not gonna say shit to any of them.
No, hell no. I'll never say a word. I'll be like, hey, howdy. Tip my hat and say howdy.
Yo, watch the off chance that like West Side Gun's listening to this.
I know, right? He's like, yo.
He's like, yo, guess who's coming through Arizona?
Yeah.
Like, chill, nah.
You want to be part of the pod? Come through.
Hey, facts. Like, we're just in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
What if we got someone famous to be on the pod? That'd be fucking sick.
So, actually, you know what? So I was planning on doing a basketball tournament, 3-on-3 basketball tournament. And I was looking at, like, man, what...
Shout out Coronavirus for fucking that up.
Yeah. So I'm still looking to do it, just probably later in the summer.
That's if we make it to the fucking end of the summer.
Bro, we're making it to the end. Here's the thing that gets me mad. This isn't the fucking T-virus, man, from Resident Evil. People need to chill out.
It's not. I mean, my thing is, it's worse than the flu.
Yes.
Because I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think I had it like in November and December. I think everybody had it.
Yeah.
So many people had it, but now like all these people that didn't have it are having it, and like all these old people, and they're all dying off, and it's very sad. But it's not. Where am I going with this? It's as bad as the flu. It's worse than the flu, in my opinion.
My thing is like...
Because I've had the flu and I had whatever the fuck that was, and that was scary. I thought I was going to die for a day, dude.
Yo, I got scared because... okay, so at first I had a pen. I had a dab pen. And I was like, oh, I hit this dab pen and it was bad. Stop using
Yeah, you thought it was a dab pen, but it really wasn't.
So...
I thought it was my other drug of use. Because I stopped doing that drug.
Yeah.
And then, damn, I said that out loud. I don't want
Yeah, you're fine.
my people to hear.
You're fine. But, I mean...
You got a pen on you? No.
No, I'm done with that. But no, so that's what I thought it was. And then now I'm, like, really thinking about it. I was like, it might have been that, but, like, I didn't have healthcare at the time, so it's not like I could get blood work done.
No.
I just went into an urgent care, and she didn't even give me antibiotics. She's just like, oh, you have a respiratory infection. They'll clear up in, like, 3 days.
Yeah, my doctor, he gave me antibiotics, but he's like, it's not going to do anything to it. It's a virus.
Yeah.
That's what he told me. He's
He
like,
told you it was a virus.
He told me it was viral, so
Oh, yeah.
it's a virus, basically.
Yeah, they told me it was respiratory.
Same shit for me.
Or, I'm sorry, they told me it was an infection.
Yeah, whatever. Infection, virus. He
But
said
no,
viral.
that's a little different. No,
he said viral.
Yeah, that means...
So, So he knew it was a virus. But this was before, like, the whole craze, and, like, nobody knew what the fuck coronavirus was. So, yeah, it was kind of crazy, dude.
I woke up and I couldn't breathe. That's what scared me.
Yeah.
I was like...
Yeah, it was like I was coughing, and dude, I had the worst fever, and then like I would be okay, and then have a fever again, and the chills. For 2 days, I could not get out of bed. Like I could not move, dude. It was bad. It was very scary. I don't know what it was. It might have been coronavirus. It might have been something else, but it was very
What I'm
scary.
thinking is that we probably caught like early strains.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, no, because this is the 19 strain. That's what the 19 stands for.
Yeah, so we must have caught some. I think we either caught something like it, or we caught it where it's like it hadn't mutated yet. It's not like
or whatever.
Like it's not like really really bad yet.
Yeah.
It's like when you watch basketball and somebody beats the Lakers, and like you're like, man, Lakers really got beat by like the Kings. And then later in the season, it's like, yeah, LeBron and AD were both injured though.
Yeah.
Like now come through, you know.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, you beat us in the regular season, fam. This is game 6 of the second round. You're not beating us here.
No, not at all. Not happening.
But no, you thought. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't believe in panicking, but I do believe in being smart.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Be smart, but don't panic.
Yeah, I mean, my father and I bought a gun, so just in case anything pops off. I don't think it will, but...
I don't either. We're in Arizona, though. You never know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, people might just go, like, be stupid. Like, I've heard of people, like, stabbing each other for fucking toilet paper. I don't know how true it is, but, like, it's not on the news or anything, but, like, people in California, like, some person got stabbed out there.
Yo, if you stab me for toilet paper...
I'm gonna shoot you. No, I'm shooting you in the fucking face. Like,
I mean, I'm gonna take it as disrespect that you stab me over some toilet paper, though. Like, stab me over something worthwhile.
Stab me for some ice cream or or something.
Yo, I just had a fire ice cream. It was you don't really eat dairy like that, do you? Like drink milk or anything?
I do. Like, I like ice cream.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I was vegan for a little bit, but I'm definitely gonna go back to it, man. Just because I just feel super bloated all the time again.
I cut out dairy, bro, and aside from cheese
Good.
on like a pizza or like a burger, like I don't drink milk.
I like pizza.
I like pizza.
I don't drink milk. That's like, to me, that's just like the most weirdest thing ever is
is.
drinking milk. But I mean, I sound like a hypocrite because I'll still eat cheese and shit. But
Yeah.
so I'm definitely a hypocrite. But
I feel like eating a pizza and drinking a glass of milk are two different things.
yeah, but it's technically the same concept.
It is the same concept. But like unless I'm eating like I said, unless I'm eating like a burger or a pizza or something with cheese on it, like I've never ordered extra cheese on anything.
Every time we order pizza, I always get light cheese.
Yeah, but I found this non-dairy ice cream, and it was made with sunflower seed oil.
Oh yeah,
It was good, man.
dude. They have like this avocado ice cream. Like
Right.
I think it's made from like the avocado seed
Yeah.
or whatever, or
Oh,
the oil of avocado. I don't know what the fuck it is. I just saw it at Walmart earlier when I went. Which is kind of weird. It felt like Resident Evil in there, bro. Like people just with masks on and like people with gloves on. I'm like, I just wanted to go up to certain people and be like, you know that mask doesn't work, right?
You know who? Like shout out to Bape, because Bape is out there. And shout out to the resellers.
Yeah, for
Because I
sure.
was like, yo, let me get a Bape mask.
Nah.
And they're like, cool, $230.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, dog.
Not working, not happening. And it's not going to protect you from anything.
No, it's fire.
Yeah, exactly. It's dope.
I mean,
I kind of
it's
wanted
like
to make like a heartbreak face mask.
yo.
That'd be hard. That'd be hard,
Yeah,
right?
that'd be clean. Yeah, we should probably get on that.
We're just a starving artist on there. That'd be
Yeah, I
kinda
was thinking
dope.
about doing that actually. Not sure how I'd go through though, but I don't know. I was thinking about it though because I was looking at the hundreds because I was thinking that the hundreds.
Yo, they're coming out with some dope ass shit lately.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna come out with a mask, and I was looking at it and they don't have anything, but he has like this crazy system where like he sells clothes on his blog or he has blogs on his clothing website depending on your perspective, which is a super cool idea to me. That he's just like, yo, while you're here looking at this dope ass shirt that I just came out with, I've been tweeting. So all these collabs that he's coming out with, which almost all of them are fire. There's some that I don't care about just because I don't really care about like who the collab is with.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, but I mean that's nothing to say on him. I love Bobby Hundreds, but
Dude, I have like an OG piece by them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Not like OG, but like from like 2011.
Yeah, hey, that's like cool kids days.
Yeah. 2010, 2011.
But I've been tweeting him about making a collab with Power Rangers like once a week for the past like 3 years.
That'd be hard.
Every time he's like, yo, collab with so and so, I'm like, yeah, alright, cool. Drop on one Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Facts.
like dog.
No, did you see the color palettes that he's coming out with? Hundreds? Like there's like a pink atom bomb. It's pretty dope.
No.
But it's like a kind of pink. It's not like regular pink. It's not fuchsia either. It's like a really
like a pastel,
like a purple,
Ooh.
purplish, pinkish.
Like a lavender type thing.
In a way, it's kind of
Okay.
in a way. Yeah, it is kind of lavendery.
Okay. I'm really interested in seeing how all this goes, like, and how fashion goes, because we're starting to see more and more of like, I don't even want to call it like asexual, of like, because I've seen dudes like, what's his name, Blood Orange, Dev Hines.
Mm-hmm.
Dev Hines, he like straight up said, I was reading GQ and he's like, yo, I'm a skinny dude, so I wear women's pants because they fit me better.
That's okay.
I don't see a problem with it.
I can't wear women's pants because I wear a fucking 38.
So
it's like,
yo, we look like nuts in women's pants.
I would look disgusing in women's. I would look like a sausage. Like two big ass sausage links.
Yo. And like cropped a little bit short too. So
exactly.
No, we can't.
Or cut out the knees.
But like, I do wonder like how much, like, are we gonna start seeing designers just be like, listen, this is a cool piece. I don't care who wears it. It's
They're,
just
they're
a
already
dope
doing
piece.
that.
I can't wait to see until it becomes like mainstream. Though.
Well, dude, I would love because like my thing is when I came out reminiscent, girls would always hit me up like, when are you gonna come out with the girls line? I'm like, you can buy the shirt. It's you know, I get that it's a little baggier because it's a guy's shirt technically, you know, quote unquote.
Well, and here's the thing: most of those times it's just because you told the supplier it was a guy's shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
So they cut it, like that's it, and usually they're cheaper. They're cheaper, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yo, get a small and just crop that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what, dude. That's what the clothes are for. You can literally do whatever the fuck you want to.
Actually, you know what?
You can bleach the shit out of that shirt, like the little bleach spots,
Yeah.
or like tie dye it if you get the white one, and then like crop it up. That's fucking sauce right there, in my opinion.
No, I agree with you. You know what? That's not a bad idea though. It's like just getting all those shirts. It's like, hey, when's the girls' line? And just like, all right, listen, I already cut all these up. I already cropped them. I already got them.
Exactly.
You let me know what size you need.
That's kind of what I want to do with the ones I have now. Like, just throw paint splatters all over them, or fucking do some crazy shit.
You know what
to
the
them.
wild thing is? You just call it limited edition. You're straight.
Yeah, exactly, and sell it for $100 a piece.
For real.
No, I'm just playing. I would never do that.
That's what. So I just bought a couple of new pairs of shoes.
I'm not Virgil Abloh.
Shout out to Virgil for doing everything Kanye wanted to do.
Yeah, shout out to that.
We don't talk about that.
No, we don't, because
Virgil just totally carjacked everything. Kanye
yeah, but the thing is, Kanye's not even mad at him. He's happy for him.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, you know what? Me being bipolar and Kanye being bipolar, I could kind of see him being a little jealous about it.
Yeah, I think that you are always going to be jealous about it, but that doesn't make you a bad person.
Yeah, exactly.
Whenever you see somebody doing something that you wanted to do.
Dude,
like,
Kanye was ahead of his time at the moment. Like, way too ahead of his time.
Yeah.
When he wanted to be, like, you know...
He used to call himself the Louis Vuitton Don.
He made Louis Vuitton sneakers with Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, now your homeboy's the creative director?
Yeah, like, come on.
The only thing I'm really
He was way ahead of his time, bro.
He was way ahead.
I keep telling that to people. He was way ahead of his fucking time.
And the problem is,
he was too...
him up,
No. He was too ahead of his time. That's the problem. That's what happened with Kanye. He was way too ahead of his time to where he could have did what Virgil did if he waited a little longer.
Do you think that Louis Vuitton picked Virgil because he's not as big of a name as Kanye?
Wait, what was the question? Sorry, I got off track.
Do you think that Louis picked Virgil instead of Kanye because Louis is not as big of a name as Kanye? Or because Virgil's not as big a name? Like, the dudes who knew Off-White were the dudes who knew who Virgil was.
Yeah, I don't think they did it on purpose. I think they did it because of Virgil's, what am I trying to say? Like, Virgil's power, technically, like, not real power, but, you know, like, the power that he has on streetwear. Like, he completely shifted all of streetwear. Like, he 360'd the fuck out of it.
He did, but there are certain people I wonder if they're
or 180'd it, sorry, not
360. But I wonder if there are certain people who are too big to get picked up.
Well, Kanye is with Adidas.
Yeah, but, I mean, Virgil still has Off-White and Nike.
But that's his own brand.
It is.
With Nike. Yeah, you know what? You kind of, yeah,
so
that's true.
So I kind of wonder if people are like,
that's
all right,
true.
Listen, if we bring Kanye on here, maybe he's asking too much. Maybe he wants, like, this.
Yeah.
Maybe we
well,
don't
because Kanye knows his worth.
I think that's a part of it. And I think that somebody like Virgil, whose whole thing is fashion, he's not crossing over. I think that matters. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but I'm saying that I think it matters compared to like if Virgil came over. If Virgil's like, if we're looking at somebody who do clothes, like Pharrell's a great example of that too. Pharrell, I don't think ever gets picked up for something like that because
he's got Human Made with Adidas. Yeah.
Yo, I know we're Nike heads. I know that we're Team Swoosh all day. But
to an extent, I like what other people are doing.
Here's the crazy thing about Adidas, because my mom...
I mean, I can't really talk. Like, you can see all the shoe boxes.
Yeah, all we got is...
Nike.
It's either Nike or Vans, both of us.
Or Jordans. Well, same
right.
concept.
But I was looking at something... I was looking at some clothes. My mom's been asking, like, okay, well, what do you think? Like, you know, you're the fashion guy. What do you think I should do? How should I dress? I like this brand, this brand, this brand. Oh, low-key, if you like mallcore type shit, Riot Society. Love Riot Society.
I know that brand.
They're super, like... They're skater mall kids. I don't care. That brand's fire. Looks
Dude,
great.
I've been seeing some crazy stuff on like you know, like those ads that pop up on Instagram and stuff. Some brands are doing some crazy ass shit that I've never seen before. Like I know Virgil fucking he inspired it like to no other, but the stuff that these people are making like on their pants, like these little pull tabs and like little writings on there.
On Virgil because I was like, oh, here comes another dude making expensive streetwear. I wasn't sold on Virgil till I saw the Jordan ones.
The Chicago's?
Like, oh, yeah.
The Chicago, yeah.
I was like, oh, this dude's a designer.
Yeah. He shifted it. And like my thing is, I wish Jerry Lorenzo would get his credit too because he made some fire with Fear of God.
Jerry Lorenzo. So Jerry Lorenzo is actually an example I showed my mom because my mom was like, I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard to be young.
Boom. Fear of God.
Fear of God.
Fear of God. Like.
Fear of God, you're going to wear a hoodie with a blazer.
Yeah.
Not even that. Fear of God, you're going to have sweatpants with a blazer on.
Yep.
And it's going to look fire.
Yep.
But I think that's kind of the thing, too, is that, like, when you look at a bunch of brands, like, I've kind of gotten, well, back to Nike. Nike, I love Nike. I'll forever, there's actual, like, very personal reasons why I support Nike so hard. But let's not hold them. Adidas's, like, streetwear game is pretty far ahead of Nike.
Like their
the Adidas
clothing,
originals.
Yeah, clothing. And my thing is
beats out Nike sportswear.
Well, let me tell you what Nike does. All Nike does is come out with shit that they came out with in the 90s. That's what pisses me off about Nike. Like, they keep making the same fucking shoe. Which is why I like what Jerry Lorenzo. I don't know why I can't say his fucking full name. Jerry Lorenzo. That's why I like what he did because he didn't just deconstruct a shoe like Virgil did, you know?
Which is fire.
No, it's cool. I fuck with it. Like I love what he did with Nike because like I think the 10 were like the greatest sneakers.
Yeah.
Since the Yeezy 1, in my opinion.
Are you talking like Red October?
No, the Yeezy. The Yeezy
like
ones.
the real Yeezys. Okay.
I'll show you the. Pull that box out right there. The brown box.
Oh, these Yeezys.
Yeah, these Yeezys. Pull out the brown
Shit,
box.
I didn't know you had these.
Yeah, bro. No, not those. The top one. Top one.
Okay,
yeah, they're both Yeezys.
I didn't know you had these at all.
Yeah, these are the Yeezy ones. I'm pulling them out and shit because I'm fucking showing off. These are the Yeezy ones.
Yo, you know how wild you gotta be to show off on an audio podcast?
I know.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, these glow in the darks. Favorite shoe of all time.
When do you wear those?
I wore them the other day.
Oh, facts? Okay.
Yeah, I wore them the other day. I wear them all the time. What else was I saying? So yeah, what was I saying?
Jerry Lorenzo.
Yeah, he came out with a completely different shoe. Like he came up with the concept himself and whatever. That's why I respect him more than Virgil in the creative part because all Virgil does is just deconstruct a shoe.
Have you seen anything since Virgil took over from Louis Vuitton where you're like, shit?
No.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking for too. And I love Virgil. I see more stuff from Off-White where I'm
like... Well, no. The Jordan 5s that he just came out with.
No, I'm talking just Louis.
Just Louis? Nah. Nothing. I never really liked Louis like that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a
I
completely
don't know
different...
what I'm even looking for when people are
But those Jordan 5s, those white ones, holy shit. Those are crazy, bro. Those are crazy. Like, I can't get over how crazy those look. I like the black ones too because they remind me of the metallics, but shit.
So one of the designers that I've been looking at pretty crazy is Olivier Rousteing. I think it's like Rousteing. He is first of all, he's a black dude who runs the creative side of Balmain.
Oh shit.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yo. And this dude's like, I think he's French. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, like, he was like the youngest person to ever like be the head of a fashion house like that.
Yeah. Which
is wild to me because you remember Wolves, the Kanye joint?
Yeah. The song.
He did everything for that.
Like the like for the music video and shit.
Video. Yeah, he's friends with Kim.
Yeah.
And so he did everything with Kanye and that's why like. And Cudi, like, he did some stuff with Cudi, too, because that's why Cudi loves Balmain so much, but...
Help me put on my Balmain jeans.
Cudi is the king of making you a little bit uncomfortable with when he talks about women.
Yeah.
No, when he talks about women, you're like... dog.
Yeah, you're like, wait.
who let you record this, like,
Yeah,
very
exactly.
intimate detail?
Yeah, very, like, I'll undo yours.
I was cool with that part. I was like, okay, that's kind of fire. And then he
You
talked
can lick
this
it
part.
after I'm done licking you first.
And I was like, dog. Because the thing that really bugged me about that is like, bro, 2 albums ago you broke up with your girlfriend and you told us about it.
Yep.
Like, I know what these people look like, dude.
Yep.
I follow you on IG. Chill.
Yeah, like, chill out, bro. But fucking Cudi, man, influenced a whole generation.
I don't think that we've even seen how much Cudi has influenced yet.
Not yet. Not yet. We will, though.
I think we've got a couple more years. I really do.
Dude, he's coming out with the album this year, I hope. If it actually goes through.
Intergalactic?
Yeah.
He said that he wants to make an anime to go with it, too.
No, he is. He's making it with Netflix.
Here's the thing, though. So, okay, that might be a whole... Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. Sturgill Simpson, bro? He's a country artist. Okay?
Okay.
Dude made this...
I feel like you've talked about him before.
I love Sturgill Simpson. He's a country artist. And he has this anime on Netflix that's fucking nuts.
Okay.
And all he said was like, so basically the story is that he was, he broke his foot or broke his leg at a concert or something like that. And the doctors wanted him to go on morphine. But instead of that, he just called up his buddy and got some medical grade weed. Which, didn't even know that was a thing. Didn't know there was medical grade weed. That's nuts. We've been missing out. So he got medical grade weed, and all he did was listen to rap and do acid and smoke weed. And then one day he just called up his band. He's like, let's go to Japan and make an anime with some of the badass anime like artists that they have over there. And then he sold it to Netflix.
Shit.
And it's just his album. Like, the anime is like, he's got like 12 songs.
You've told me this, but
It's
like
just his
hearing
album.
it again, it just sounds crazy.
And it's like, the wildest thing is that like, he's a country artist, but he's one of those guys where you're like, if you were from anywhere else, would you be doing what you do?
Yeah.
Because he's a country artist, but he's also from like Nashville. Or like, I think he's from Kentucky, actually.
Okay.
I was like, man, if you were from Seattle, would you be doing country?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
He'd be making Macklemore music.
You're making Kurt Cobain music, bro.
Sure, yeah,
I'm telling
exactly.
you, bro. You gotta listen to this dude. But like, who else is a really good example of that?
Like, he makes country?
Not really. It's like a weird mix of like...
Is it like psychedelic country?
Yeah.
Huh. I might have to listen
It's
to
like
it.
a psychedelic rock country. It's not like full Pink Floyd, but like if the Beatles lived on a farm. Kind of like that kind of thing. Like, he's the type of country dude that, like, you know he smokes weed. Like, you've ever met those like dudes that like they're gonna wear their cowboy boots to the club, but they've also got some fire weed on them.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of dude he is. Like, so like he's doing that kind of stuff, and he seems cool because like he's like, yeah, a bunch of country people hate me because they don't say I'm country enough, and I'm like, that's my type of country music.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
that makes sense.
Because I don't really vibe with country like that, but him like just making this album, it's like a lot of it is rock, like 60s sounding rock. It's fire.
Damn, I gotta get into it.
Just watch the anime, like, just watch it because you'll hear his whole album. He just made an anime for his album, which I think is a super cool idea. And I kind of wonder if Cudi is going to go that route, or if he's going to go the route of like, this has an actual story.
I don't think he's gonna go the route of rock again.
No, I mean like just making an album of his anime. Like, is it going to be like, this is an actual story where I'm actually having a part?
Yeah.
Or is it going to be, I just made 12 music videos that happen to all be able
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
watched
yeah,
together?
yeah.
Wait, I'm not sure yet.
That's a good question. It's a real good question.
I can see him doing rock-ish type stuff.
Yeah.
You know who I really, really want to hear Kid Cudi with? Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
That's another guy where, like, if Lil Uzi wasn't from Philly, would he be rapping? Absolutely not.
No, he'd be making like Marilyn
Yeah,
Manson
for sure.
fucking music right now.
Yo, check out this group called Horror. H-O-9909. They're called Horror. And, like, they're these rappers that have toured. They're, like, these goth punk rappers that have toured with Marilyn Manson.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is Marilyn Manson still making music?
That's what my question was, too, honestly, when I first heard it. Yo, Marilyn Manson makes absinthe now, and that's the most Marilyn Manson thing.
Oh yeah, that is. I respect that.
I was like, oh, this makes a lot of sense. Like, there's a lot here that I'm like, yeah, that makes as much sense as like Puff Diddy making Ciroc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, no, I can totally see him doing that.
Facts.
I don't know. I've never been like an alcohol guy though. And I heard that like Ace of Spades and Ciroc was actually kind of whack.
Ciroc's pretty smooth. I've never had Ace of Spades.
Yeah, so is Diddy.
You said what?
So is Diddy.
Said Diddy smooth?
Yeah. Pause.
Pause. Yeah. Pause. I was like, where's the pause? At?
No, every time I see Diddy,
no,
I'm like,
he is super.
Every time I see Diddy, I'm like, yo, hairline's straight. Like,
yeah, everything.
Even on like
yeah.
Instagram Live, like I'm like, oh. Like, we'll just post an Instagram video, and I'm like, oh, who are you? Oh, you're in the Bahamas, like, fresh, brand new haircut. That just, all right, yeah, whatever. Fuck out of here, Diddy. Yo, you called yourself Puff Daddy for 20 years. Like, get out of here.
Puff Daddy. Fucking Puff Daddy, dude. He's a legend. He's more than a legend. He's a myth.
And he definitely killed Tupac.
Oh, we're not getting into that. I'm not getting into this. I don't know who killed Tupac. I have no clue.
Yo,
I'm white. I'm not allowed to talk about stuff like this.
I have like 3 theories on who killed Tupac. And all of them directly conflict with one another. I was like, yo, it was either Suge, Diddy,
or Big.
I don't think it was Big.
I don't think it was Big.
Jay-Z wouldn't surprise me at all, though.
Jay-Z killed Tupac?
Yo, y'all remember Jay-Z in 95 was not Jay-Z in 2020.
No, I know that.
Yo, shout out to Jay-Z for writing... Yeah, okay, so... Space Jam is my favorite movie of all time. Mm-hmm. Ever. Jay-Z wrote 2 songs on the Space Jam soundtrack, and one of them is Rap by Bugs Bunny.
Shit.
Yeah. There's gotta be audio somewhere of Jay-Z rapping from the perspective of Bugs Bunny. You know there is.
That's fucking funny.
In some studio in New York in 1995.
Yeah.
There's a cassette tape.
Of Jay-Z.
Of Jay-Z saying shit about Elmer Fudd. It's out there.
He's just talking shit about Elmer Fudd. That's fucking funny, dude.
Just talking like, yo, there's got to be a track out there where Jay-Z's talking about Lola Bunny like he talks about Beyonce
now. What the fuck is going on?
You know it's out there
funny
somewhere.
As shit, bro.
It's got to be out there.
Oh my god.
I don't know. When I thought about that, because I was like, man, Jay-Z really... I was like, yo, Jay-Z really made that. I'm like... Because, I mean, looking back at Space Jam soundtrack, it's got... Alright, hold on. Where's my phone? Because that soundtrack is nuts. There it is. The soundtrack for Space Jam has, like, insane people on it. It's got, like, Busta Rhymes on it.
Yeah, no, it's a good lineup.
It's got pre-problematic R. Kelly. Because there's like 3 versions. I mean, it's R. Kelly. It's got Seal. It's got Coolio. This is 95 Coolio, by the way.
Not Coolio today.
It's got one song with LL Cool J, Coolio, Method Man, Busta Rhymes, and Be Real. That's on one song.
Be Real?
Be Real's on that song.
Jesus.
It's got D'Angelo. It's got Salt and Pepper. It's got Barry White. It's got Biz Markie and the Spin. Yo, it's got Bugs. Like, come on, man. It's got Jay-Z on that. Like, what kid's album was like, yo?
We're gonna put fucking the dream team of rap.
And D'Angelo.
And D'Angelo on one album.
Also, D'Angelo's not gonna make another album for like 10 years.
No, exactly.
This is the last thing you're gonna hear about him is on Space Jam.
Jesus.
Certified 6 times platinum in 2001. That album came out in 95.
6 times
96.
platinum in what year?
2001.
Jesus Christ.
It took 5 years for that album to go 6 times platinum.
Yeah, but
that means 1 million people are buying that album a year. I love that album. I unironically love that album. Like, that movie, I was like, I've come full circle. I used to think that Space Jam was the greatest movie of all time. And then I thought it was really silly, and I just liked it because I was a kid.
Yeah, I love that it's on Netflix.
And then I came back around. I'm like, no, this is a legitimately hilarious movie. There's a lot of, like, and Bill Murray is great, like, the whole time. Bill Murray has a throwaway joke about Larry Bird, like, 20 minutes into the movie. That's honestly one of the best jokes in that movie. He's like, he's talking to Michael Jordan about why he can't play in the NBA. He's like, it's because I'm white, isn't it? And Michael Jordan's like, no, Larry's not white. Or no, he goes, Larry's white. And Bill Murray's like, Larry's not white, Larry's clear. Bro, that joke is like 20 minutes into the movie. Just like thrown in there.
Fucking Larry's clear.
Bro, I was done. I was
That's
like,
funny
okay.
as fuck.
If I ever have
I
kids,
forgot about that. I haven't watched that movie in so... Wait. I saw it the other night. I'm lying. But I just don't remember that part.
If you ever have kids...
Oh, yeah. They're only watching shit like that.
And I'm going to tell my kids
They're only
that's
watching
a documentary.
VHSs.
Facts. I'm going to tell my kids that's a documentary. I'm going to tell my kids that's a true story.
Like it actually happened.
Yeah. You know what the best part is, man? I didn't realize this until later. The executive producer of the movie is Michael Jordan's agent.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it does.
Now.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, there's a lot that really adds up.
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, I was like, all right, cool, David Falk, I don't know who that is. And then now as I get older, I'm like, oh.
It's Michael Jordan's agent.
And so is everybody who was in that movie.
Yeah.
That's why the whole Space Jam 2 thing, like, what I was hoping that they were going to do if they were going to make a Space Jam 2 was all the athletes from Jordan Brand. Because, like, Russell Westbrook would be great in a movie. Blake Griffin would be great in a movie. I have no idea who else is on Jordan Brand. There's probably a couple female hoopers.
Who is it?
Maya Moore, I think, was on. I'm not sure if she's still
What the
playing.
fuck is his name?
Zion.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler would... Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's on Jordan Brand.
Yo, if Jimmy Butler... I want to see Jimmy Butler play... Or, Jimmy Butler and Russell Westbrook play. Because I want to see them just punch the entire Eastern Conference right in the face every game.
Yo, Russell Westbrook is a goon, bro.
I love Russell
I mean that in the nicest way possible, too.
He's different.
Yeah. He's crazy.
Yo,
he's good as fuck, too.
My favorite...
He's such a good player.
He, to me, is like... Allen Iverson's my favorite basketball player of all time. Oh, Derrick Rose, of course, but Allen Iverson's my favorite basketball player of all time. Actually, this is how I know that my starting five is kind of trash. Like, these are my favorite 5 players of all time that would never be able to play on the floor together. Allen Iverson.
That left shrimp.
Derrick That dude's fire, but Allen Iverson, Derrick Rose.
John Stockton.
Nah, Dennis Rodman, Ben Wallace, and Carmelo Anthony.
Shit, I just gave you that Ben Wallace jersey.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Bro, that's my guy. That team would never work together.
Nope.
I don't even know who's running point on that team.
Okay, I mean, mine would just be like the 06 Suns.
At least you had a team.
Yeah.
Mine's just a bunch of guys who like driving to the ball.
I love the Suns.
Mine's a bunch of dudes that like scoring, and then Carmelo, and then Dennis Rodman and Ben Wallace. So all we're doing is scoring and blocking shots.
Yep.
Like, actually, no. I'm gonna mess with that team on 2K tonight and see if that team does anything. Probably not.
Probably not.
They're either trash or they're fire.
Facts.
And Melo's definitely scoring 50 points, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
All off jump shots. That's the... Oh. Okay. So you're a relatively new basketball fan. What's your favorite player of all time? What's your favorite moment by them where you're just like, oh, this is how we deal with it?
God, that's hard. I don't know. Like, Amari Stoudemire used to be like my favorite player ever.
That dude was fire.
He was good.
Then, I don't know.
My favorite moment, just anytime he dunked on someone, that shit was hard.
I just love the fact that Melo, the guy who they've been telling his whole career shoots too much.
And he just keeps shooting.
Scores 50 and doesn't even drive to the lane.
Yeah.
Like, I watched the highlights of that game. There's times when he drives and he sees, like, the defense, like, kind of close.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I'm just shooting this mid-range.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
I support it.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could talk more about sports on this shit, but I'm not that big of a sports guy.
I understand. Yo, you know what's kind of crazy? When I was a kid, my mom used to be like...
I mean, I love UFC.
Hey, what's the deal with Dana White legitimately becoming Shao Kahn?
Yeah. He's literally, yeah. I saw that tweet, too. That shit was so funny.
He's like, yo, I'm going to hold this fighting contest on a private island. What?
What? Is this Mortal Kombat?
Like, The only thing I want more is like, yo, make this thing a one night open weight tournament. Fuck it.
Like UFC 1.
Yeah. On a private island. I'm thinking about it too, because we go to LA a lot. Or no, we go to California a lot. We go to California a lot. And I'm trying to figure out where in the hell he would hold this tournament. It's got to be like Elon Musk's house.
Yeah.
I can't think of anywhere like...
Or like, I don't know, dude. Like, just, he said a private island. I don't know what the fuck island he's doing it on.
Me neither. I have no idea where he would go.
But speaking of Mortal Kombat, I watched that shit last night.
The movie?
Greatest fucking movie ever, dude. I love that fucking movie. I don't care what anybody says. You've never seen it?
Not all the way through.
Dude, if you like freaking kung fu movies, you'll love this fucking movie.
You gotta see The Man with Iron Fist, though.
It's okay. I will watch it.
It's bananas.
I will watch it.
The unrated version for some reason.
You have to dive into this movie.
No, I will.
With no prejudice towards anything.
Okay.
Like, you're just gonna be like, holy shit, this movie's great. Just don't watch Annihilation. Mortal Kombat Annihilation's horrible.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I heard the first one's actually really good if you like what you said, if you just like watch it.
Yeah, just get really into it without like the whole, oh, didn't like the game. Like, nobody gives a fuck.
I've been thinking about that because I'm a huge fan of fighting games. I play Tekken way too much, probably. I've gotten too nice at Tekken in the past like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where before I was like, I went on like a 12-game losing streak in Tekken, and now I haven't. Well, no, I just lost to somebody like a couple days ago, but now I haven't lost in like a month. So like that didn't take too much time to do. I should probably relax a little bit. But I was thinking about how you'd make a fighting game movie, and everybody's like, "Man, I don't think you could do it." No, you just make 2 hours of people fighting each other. That's how you do it. Like, that's all most movies are. Like most action movies, like that's Marvel did that.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, listen, this movie's 2 hours, and for an hour and a half, we're gonna be fighting each other.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I got it. Dialogue for 30 minutes, and that's it.
Good, like decent dialogue. Just doesn't have to...
I mean, dude, Goro's in it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch it. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Goro's fucking in it.
Did you play Mortal Kombat like that? Like, was that your game?
It kind of was. Super Mario is my game.
Really?
Yeah. But I did play Mortal Kombat.
I feel like there's certain games that like everybody played, like regardless.
Super Mario was like definitely top one.
Yeah. I didn't even like Super Mario all that much because you know what? I realized why I didn't like Super Mario that much. First of all, my parents got a PlayStation. I was a PlayStation kid. But holy shit, that Nintendo controller's weird.
Yeah, it was only like 3 buttons.
And like 3 handles.
Yeah.
Right out here, like.
Or are you talking about Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
The original one? Oh, Super Nintendo? No, my brother said something funny because we were watching like old videos last night for games, and he's like, "That controller's not even ergonomically designed." I'm like, "This controller's barely a design, bro."
Yeah, I don't even know what the Nintendo 64 controller was, but I used to play wrestling games on it. That was my shit. Was
like
wrestling
No
games.
Mercy and shit?
Yeah. No Mercy was my shit, bro. Oh my god, I would fuck anybody up in that game
Let's
right
see.
now.
I'm trying to figure out what my game was. I really like my game like growing up. Once I got a PS2 was NFL Street 2.
Yep.
I got a copy of that somewhere. My PlayStation's just not working, so I got to figure out.
I got a PSP. That was my thing. Was a PSP, dude.
But my game before that was like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah. And then Skate came out. I love Skate.
I still got Skate. I got Skate 3 on the Xbox One.
Yeah, dude. Skate 3
like,
is
I'll just fire it up every now and then and just...
Or God of War. I love God of War. That's my shit.
Any game where you can just kind of fuck shit up for like half an hour.
Yeah, that's what I was doing today. Like, I played a little bit, and then I got pissed off because I couldn't get past a certain part.
Yeah.
But then I beat it, and then I got really bored after.
So my whole shit is like Cyberpunk worlds and stuff like that, and I pre-ordered... Yo, listen, I know you're going to hate me for it. I pre-ordered Cyberpunk 2077.
Why would I hate you?
Because I paid $300 for the collector's edition.
Damn, dude, this dude really got bread, and he's just spending it like...
No, I didn't have it at the time.
Yeah, okay.
No, I did not have it. I don't know. I was just like, yo, you get that? And I just bought it.
What do you get, a free shirt? Or?
No, you actually get like a lot. You get like a statue and shit. You get, let me see.
Oh, yeah, you told me about this like a while ago when you first got it.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be out like now.
Yeah. But it won't. It's not coming out.
No, it got pushed back because.
Of course, because of the Ronies.
No, it got pushed back in like January. They actually. So maybe I'll show you the trailer later because it's nuts. But like, the whole world is like. Did you play Grand Theft Auto 5? You know how it's like kind of packed here and there.
Yeah.
Like no, the whole world is just one like Blade Runner looking city, and the whole thing's packed. And apparently you can talk to everyone in the game, and there's nothing that's just like generated. And so they've taken like 11 years to make this game.
Okay, I feel like you've told me about this
too. So this game better not be shitty. Like it better be fire.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I'm a fan, but I'm not delusional, so I kind of know what to expect.
Yeah.
Like, I told my brother because my brother's like, "Oh man, you're gonna be really mad when you don't get anything that you want." I'm like, legit, this isn't gonna be like the world changing. This is going to be a really, really cool world where you can play a really, really good Grand Theft Auto type game. Because people are like, oh, are you going to be able to like simulate your life? Like, no. It's still a video game. Like, this isn't like a crazy... Like, this isn't the world that I desperately want to live in. That's all basically just neon and ramen. Like, that's my perfect world. It's like, oh, wait, hold on. There's neon, ramen, and the beach? Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's it.
Like that would be the goal, but like it's gonna be dope as shit. Like it's gonna be super dope. But I found this other game and it's called Ruiner, and it's like you remember those old games that you used to play that were like kind of like you were looking at it from the top, and you just shot a gun and you had to like kill all the bosses, like all the enemies, like kind of like Contra or something like that, where you're just like running. Nah. It's just like a running gun type game. It's like that, but like it's weird because it'll be like. Like okay.
You're talking about a first-person shooter?
No, it's like you're sitting there.
Bird's eye view.
Yeah, this is more like 3/4. So you're like watch. So it's like watching it like if you're watching like a football game. So you're watching it from like up top.
The fuck?
Like, yeah. So I got through the first level, and I was like, "Damn, that was pretty tough." But you know, the tutorial I got there light work, easy. All right, cool. Get out to the main world, and you're in like Bangkok, but not really. So it's like a new Bangkok. But they like talk about like they have a religion that's all dedicated to the pain of growth that you have to do, and there's like a religion that's like that worships death. There's a religion that worships like it's all these different things, and it's like your whole character is just a mask because like somebody hacked into your brain. It's super fucking dope. And I'm playing it, and I've been stuck on this boss for like a year and a half. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? That's fine. I'm probably about halfway through the game. Nah, it's like level 2 out of like 40. I'm like, dude, this game's gonna kill. I've deleted that game. I've brought it back. I've deleted it again.
Because you got.
I've tried that game so many times, and I'm just like it hit me one time. I was just sitting there, and I was dead asleep. It was like 11:30 at night, dead asleep. I just popped up and woke up. I was like, oh shit, that's how to do it. Ran downstairs, tried a new strategy, got my ass handed to me, went back to sleep. I was like
that's
1 a.m. I was like, fuck. I was like, you know what? No, I'm done.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this no more.
No, man, I was so mad. I was like, you know what? No. I kind of miss games like that, though. I kind of miss games where like you actually have to try.
Yeah, it's kind of how God of War is.
Yeah.
In a way. I mean, sometimes they just do it for you, but
yeah,
that game is fucking insane, dude.
The new one or the old one?
The new one. Even the old one. The old ones are crazy.
Ones were nuts.
Fuck. They were nuts.
Like, yo,
yeah.
Guess what? You're gonna rip off Hercules' head.
Yo. And take his arms and shit. Yeah. That was fucking. God of War 3 is my favorite one.
God of War 3, like any game where it's just like, yo, we do what we want.
Yeah, like we're fucking taking off Zeus's head. Dude, what? He ripped off his fucking head.
He did.
No, it wasn't Zeus. It was that guy with
No. Yeah, Mercury or Hermes.
Whatever the fuck is.
Because there's one dude whose head you use as a lamp.
Yeah, him.
Looking back at like how many video games we had that like, because like my parents did not let us play video games like that growing up.
Yeah.
And it's funny because
my parents didn't give a fuck.
But there's a lot that kind of makes sense with like of games that I see now like. And especially, like, the parent... Like, we know a couple people who have kids. And I'm just like... That's kind of terrifying, because me, I'm like... Sure, you play Grand Theft Auto. Who the fuck cares? This is a video game, right?
That's how I grew up. And you're gonna raise the kid who's a fucking school shooter.
That's what everybody says.
I didn't grow up to be a school shooter.
No, I didn't shoot any schools.
Nah, and I grew up fucking playing Grand Theft Auto all the time.
I feel like Grand Theft Auto, though, is not the game where, like... I feel like people think Grand Theft Auto is one game when they find out it's really something else. Like, I think people think that Grand Theft Auto is like, yo, do you want to do just every illegal thing ever?
Yeah, no, you can't. Like, you can barely get high in fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but it only lasts like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And, like, you just stumble around for like 30 seconds and that's it.
Yeah, that's about it. I did get in trouble for driving drunk one time, and I was like, why did my character get, like... Because I was like, my character's drunk. They're not going to let him in the car, are they?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, they're not going to let him drive, are they? And they're
Yep.
like, right after I hit the gas, they're whoop, whoop. I was like,
Yep,
guess
yeah,
not,
the
right.
cops are there, yep.
Yeah. Guess not. All right.
Or
Shit.
Saints Row tried to do that, where you can do whatever you want. I never really played it, though.
Saints Row was super interesting to me because I saw an interview one time where the dude said that he wanted to take a rap music video from the era and make it a video game. Which is like a rap music video from like 2008 is insane. And making that into a video game...
Nah, Saints Row came out earlier than that, didn't it?
Well, I mean, I think this was like
In that
Saints Row
area
2
or
or
whatever,
3.
yeah.
Yeah, this was a later one. But like, that's such a cool idea. Of like, yo, we're going to have a video.
We're going to watch Pop, Lock, and Drop It and make a fucking video out of it.
Yeah, like, yo, we made a whole game off of the idea of like driving a Ferrari and just racing Baja. Like,
Yeah.
or like just like those crazy music videos that we used to see. Like okay, cool. Yeah, my mansion has like 8 garages in it. Like that era.
Fuck.
Of like Joel Santana just like wearing American flags. Like that era of hip hop. He's like, yeah, we just want to make a music.
Joel Santana.
Yeah, shout out to Joel Santana.
Shout out. Free Joel Santana. Is he out yet?
No.
He's still in?
Yeah.
Yo, can you pause it for a second?
Yeah. Microphone test, and we're back.
Hey.
So while you were gone, scrolling through IG, just announced for Friday or Saturday night the 11th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on live.
Okay.
RZA versus Premier.
Oh shit.
Dog.
No way.
RZA versus Premier.
Yo. We're gonna watch this, right?
Oh, dude. Oh yeah, we're watching that.
Holy shit.
Fuck. That.
I'm just like trying to process that right now. Premier's gonna get it.
It depends how they do it. It depends how they do this. Because RZA's got all the Wu-Tang.
Yeah, that's true. But Premier has all of a lot of shit.
Yeah, he does. He's got a lot.
People probably gonna think I got the Rona with this fucking cough.
This
bro.
might be the biggest battle we've seen so far.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Swizz Timbaland is up there.
I want to see that again. I want to see Pharrell and Timbaland, man.
I feel like you gotta set some rules of Pharrell and Timbaland, though. It's like no Missy.
Why not?
Because they both got Missy.
So what?
Let's see what else you got.
I guess. Yeah.
Just want to see. Just want to see. But no, I got a couple of ideas that like a couple of producers. We were talking about like one thing that we were talking about earlier was battles we want to see. I'm thinking what was that? I said his name earlier and I can't remember now. Oh, Chuck English.
Yes.
Chuck English versus I think who do we say? I said Soundtrack because Lupe Fiasco's producer. I think that'd be fire.
Yeah, but who did you say? I'm trying to remember who you said.
Oh, fuck, who was it? Was it Harry Fraud?
Yeah, Harry Fraud.
Yeah, Harry Fraud.
That would be good. La música de Harry Fraud.
I think that you could get some crazy shit with that.
Oh, yeah.
Anything where like a smaller artist, where two smaller artists can kind of go at each other, I kind of want to see. But like, because like I would love to see something like Pharrell versus Dre, or
That'd be
Kanye
good.
versus Dre.
Kanye versus Dre would be. I think that would like set the world on fire.
Yeah, I think it would actually.
Facts.
I'm trying to figure out who else would be like that heavyweight kind of. Like, I guess Puff. I guess Puff and Dre kind of.
Puff and Dre would be crazy too. Because, I mean, technically, Puff is like a executive producer for most of the. But he didn't really do
Most
anything.
Hip hop. I mean, this Primo one is gonna.
Dude, these allergies are fucking killing me right now.
Yeah. I'm surprised my mom's allergies have me. Oh, no, they have because my dog.
It's probably the Rona, bro, honestly. Maybe I have it.
It's not the Rona.
If it was, I'd be dying right now.
Yeah, so would I. I'd be kind of pissed.
Sorry.
I got shit I'm trying to do this year.
So am I. I'm not trying to die.
Yeah, that's buns.
Buns. I hate that fucking word. That's buns. Or someone tried to say, this is chips. I'm like, who the fuck is saying chips?
You ever try out a word every now and then and it just doesn't work and you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I would never say buns.
This video reminds me, we gotta have a barbecue.
What video is this?
I don't know.
Oh.
But we definitely... Yo, we've definitely got to have a barbecue when this is all over.
We got to do a lot of things when this is all over, bro. Because I don't think I'm going to be celebrating my birthday.
Wait, hold on.
June 22nd.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it is in June. I don't know, I thought it was in April.
No, it's June, man.
No, we'll definitely be doing something in June.
I hope so. If not, we're fucked. But I'm still trying to go to Albania, man, for August so I can finish the sleeve. Woo!
You're gonna get the whole sleeve done in one thing?
No, not in one session. Like throughout 4 days, maybe. This is gonna be 4 different ones.
Okay.
It's gonna be the gorilla right here, elephant back here, white tiger right here.
A white tiger, that'd be cool.
Yep. That's my favorite animal is a white tiger.
I'm getting a bear tattooed on my arm in here in a little bit, but it's a little bit different.
Boom, baby.
I know, I thought about that. I actually thought about that like a week after I talked to my artist. But no, mine is way safe.
Yo, what else do we talk about at this point?
I don't know, I think we're wrapping it up.
I think we're good. Oh, that'd be hard.
Yeah, I'm going to change the bear to blue, so it's like
It's gonna be dope as fuck.
Yeah, it's going to be nuts.
Hell yeah. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah, I think this is.
We got it down.
Hey, we went for an hour and a half, though.
Shit.
Yeah,
hopefully,
one break, hour and a half.
hopefully people listen to this, man.
Yeah, like, if nothing else, man, let's just getting it out there. I'll look up something tonight and we can figure it out.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, it's been real.
Absolutely. You want to run this back tomorrow or what?
Hell yeah, we could run it back or every other day or whatever.
Every other day might work. I'm not sure how long. I mean, we just got to figure out, like...
We don't have to do hour and a half every night.
No,
we could do like half hour.
Yeah.
Half hour ones, have like stuff ready and shit.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this after.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this was good. Let's see. You can follow me at GrownUpKid94 on everything. Follow Starving Artist because this is going to be something that will be recurring for sure.
Follow me at Reminiscent Richie on Instagram.
You'll definitely change that in 6 months.
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's not 6 months though. We're good.
Wait, I'm gonna change it?
Probably.
My name?
Yeah.
Why? No, that's still my name.
Oh, that's going to be you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Because I still remember, let's see, you were just Richie Richie for a while. Though.
Yeah, but I gotta keep it. I gotta keep something. Reminiscent Richie.
That's true.
I think it's that on Twitter too. I don't know for sure, but whatever. I don't really want people to follow me anyway, so.
I feel it.
Yeah.
It's just like, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm not explaining shit.
No, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna explain to you what
I don't have
doing.
captions.
Yeah, like I just
tag my
I keep my life really secretive now. Like I used to be really out there, but I stopped now. Like I can't do it no more. I don't like people knowing my business.
I feel like secret is like the new cool though.
I'm not trying to be cool or anything.
No, I feel like it is
yeah.
cool though.
It's just because of my age at this point. Like, I'm way older than I used to be. Like, when I was
Yeah.
a lot younger, like, posting everything that I would do. And now I'm like, dude, nobody really gives a fuck. You know? So it's like, I'm not going to be posting.
People like food pics and travel pics. If you
Yeah,
got those
exactly.
things,
If
it's
you got
like-
both, yeah, I got both of those. I could do. I cook.
Yeah, I cook.
Exactly.
I grilled out some burgers last night, bro.
Facts. And you didn't invite me. I see what it is.
I didn't know we were making burgers. Until
Social distancing. I see what it is.
No, we're definitely going to this barbecue. I'm in your house, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you're going to get it, though.
No, me neither.
My dad and grandma haven't gone out anywhere in, like, days.
Yeah, that's true. No, we're going to be fine. But, all right, we're going to wrap this up. We're
All right,
around the
yo.
hour and a half mark,
Be
90
safe.
minutes.
Everybody be cool.
90 minutes is fire. We got, I don't know, 90 minutes is fire because my life number is 9. I didn't know that.
I
I
don't
did
know
that
what
whole
my life number is.
thing. Nah, I was chilling and I found out that they're like, yeah, yo, you can find out your life number. And then we'll give you a whole publication for $7. And I was like, I spent $7 on dumber shit.
You spent $7 on that,
Yeah.
bro? Whatever.
No, they gave me like 40 pages worth of like stuff.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's kind of worth
All
it.
right, whatever. Who cares?
I'll show you later. Thanks.
All right, bet.
All right, but
All
yeah,
right,
we're
man.
gonna wrap this one up.
Be
Richie, it was
safe.
great to be
This
here.
will be posted.
Yeah.
Hopefully tonight or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot for it tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything, bro, so I'm probably gonna shoot it up tonight.
Yeah, let's shoot it up
I
tonight.
should reach out to we got a guy that does a sports podcast, so I'll see what I'll see if I can reach him. I know he's always busy,
Word.
but
Word.
he might be able to tell me at least where to post this to.
Who?
Ali.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ali posts his on SoundCloud and what is it? Apple Music. Not Apple Music, but, Apple Podcasts or
Yeah.
whatever.
I think they just have a review thing. I think that's why I didn't want to do it last time. They just
Yeah.
had a review thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll definitely get this up.
All right, cool.
Thank you for listening, everybody, and yeah, we're out.
Peace.